Hi, my name is Teon. I'm a 65 kg fighter out of Fine Arts Academy. I've always come from I have a fighting background like my family. I got a lot of karate fighters in my family, boxers, kickboxers and stuff like that. And growing up, I was always into fighting. I ended up seeing Muay Thai from watching a lot of MMA. And then I seen a Muay Thai gym near my house around 2022. And I went and trained, and from there I fell in love, train every day, all the time, haven't stopped.
What is it about this gym that makes you want to train here and getting the best out of you?
At first it was local to me, and then Affan came through, and Affan's always got the best out of me. He lets me be creative with my own style, but still drilling the basics, the fundamentals, making sure it's perfected. When I started training, I fell in love with it instantly. I knew this is what I wanted to do. After I had my first inter-club, when I had my first inter-club, I was about 90 kg. And then from there, I fell in love and I just dropped my weight. I went on a proper weight cut, got in shape, and then stayed active. I'll say for my first inter-club, I felt a little nervous because I was only training 6 months. So I wasn't completely sure what was going to be happening, how I would compete, if I would be in enough shape, which I ended up not being in shape, obviously. And I gassed out after the first round, and I went home and I thought, I need to get in shape. I need to, if I want to give my best every time I step in the ring. All 3 rounds, or whether it's a 5-round fight, for the whole, every single minute of it, every single second, give my best. I'll say my toughest fight was my last fight in August, because it was my first 5-round fight, first elbow fight, and so I really had to prepare cardio-wise for it. Towards the 5th round, or the 4th round, I did gas out. By the 5th round, I got another wave of energy, and it pushed me through to the end, and I ended up winning it. The 5-round fights can be a lot slower pace because it's longer, and people want to preserve themselves for the later rounds. Whether the 3-round fights, it's 3 rounds, 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and you have to just get stuck in there. I prefer the 5 rounds, but I prefer them just because it's more rounds. That's really why I like that more.
How do you prepare for this one?
I would say a lot of in-training, hard intensity sessions, but outside of the gym, getting my sprints in, getting my long runs, short runs, getting all of that in, making sure I'm staying fit and healthy. I don't just have one good thing I do. When we're in camp, we train everything. The boxing, kicks, clinch, elbows, we train everything. We don't neglect a single part of Muay Thai. I don't know much, but we're preparing for anything that comes. We're making sure we get our clinching, boxing, as I said, kicks, everything. Making sure everything, we're well-rounded, ready for whatever comes. It's good to know about your opponent because, you can pick certain stuff from them that they do good and you would drill to counter. So it's a bit of both. Every fight we find something we didn't do well and that we can improve on, or even if we did well on it, but it could be better, we improve. Every fight we look to improve.
If you could send a message to Max, what would be your message to Max?
We're ready for whatever happens. Win or lose, I'm ready. I'm very versatile. I can stand in the pocket, I can switch, I can move around, I can kick, I can punch, I can do everything. I'm very versatile, I'd say.
And if you could send a message to fight fans that bought tickets to watch you fight or going to be watching on stream, what message would you send them?
I'll say they're in for a good show. They're in for a good show, yeah.
Lovely, cover forward, right elbow. Boom, boom. Forward, right elbow. Elbow. Elbow.